Really? Hi, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rubin, and today I am doing a ThredUp unboxing, first impressions, try on, styling, all that jazz. Presumably you are interested in ThredUp. I know I was. I had never really used it before. I've never done any online thrift shopping. Big fan of in-person thrift shopping. I'm not a huge online shopper in general, so this whole new normal of online shopping, you know, there's a learning curve for me. I'm kind of new to the online shopping thing, which I know sounds crazy. I'm like the only millennial who likes shopping in real life, but it's just how I am. I have poked around on some websites, you know, Poshmark, Depop, The RealReal, and it seems so overwhelming, but I am adapting to this new climate, and I bought some things there. There's so, like, I bought way too much stuff. And then I have these, and trying to get a thumbnail was just like, oh my gosh, my arm was shaken. Oh, I'm also going to give a review at the end, and since I'm not sponsored by ThredUp, I mean, I have very few subscribers right now, but you could be one of them. You could be one of the first if you just hit the button below. I'm sure, are you new to YouTube? I'll tell you how to do it anyway. You just push the little red button, and then you hit the bell notification, and then you'll know every time I post, and you can come on, you can give me nice comments, I can comment back, it'll be great. So make sure and subscribe, make sure to like this video, and let's see what I got. Alright, where to start? Okay, so I was kind of anticipating that this first bag would be small, but there are actually 3 items in here. This is like a polka dot blouse. It's black with these white spots, you know, just classic. And I purchased this because I'm planning to make a career change, and I'm going from a very casual kind of environment to a much, well, not much more, but a little more formal environment. So over the past year or so, as I've been anticipating this change, I've been trying to buy some professional pieces that will still work with my style. So I love something like this because I can dress it down day to day, or I can dress it up for the office. Polka dots to me are kind of like classic. They come in and out of being trendy, but I always love them, so I don't mind purchasing them. And yeah, I'm really excited to try this on. I think it'll be a great staple in my wardrobe. The fabric feels, you know, really nice. It definitely feels like a more quality fabric. It's not thin or anything. Yeah, it looks really nice. And just checking out, you know, all the buttons, all the seams, making sure everything looks good there. This next item is this skirt. This is a pleather skirt, got a zip in the back. And yeah, this is pretty much exactly what I expected. I love the length of it. I love the sort of A-line shape of it. It's got pockets, which we always like. But I definitely thought this skirt was going to be black. It's, yeah, like a chocolatey brown. So like almost maroon-y. So it just was not what I was expecting, but I'm gonna try it on. Maybe that'll work anyway. Okay, the last item in this package is this Lillie Rubin skirt. I don't know what it is. I just love it. Like, it kind of looks like a beach sarong, but in a like fashion way. It's a little 2000s. It's a little like Rachel from Friends. I feel like she used to wear like black skirts with these like fringe at the bottom, and the print and everything, but it's very cute. It might be a little big. We'll see. There's a little like damage on the slit of the skirt, which is a little annoying. Especially for $40. I don't know about that. One package down, free to go. I love the print of this because I love florals, and obviously this is nice because it hasn't been worn before, so it is something that's brand new. I feel like they could have sold this for probably more like $12. I think would be more what I would pay for this. It's got adjustable straps. It is fast fashion, so it feels like, at least through the straps, it feels kind of cheap. Like these sort of plasticky adjustable straps always remind me of Forever 21 and H&M, but I love the pattern. The fabric is soft, and I think I will get a lot of wear out of this. So even though it's maybe not the highest quality piece I've purchased, I think that for me, I will get a lot of use out of it. So this was originally from Express. Oh my gosh, I love the bubblegum pink. This is maybe a little bluer of a pink than I normally wear. My husband does not think that this sort of tonality of pink is great for me, but I like it. And again, this is another item that I thought I could wear a little more professionally, because it is drapey and silky and it's collared. So this next item is from Banana Republic, and I remember I got this because I really liked the sleeves, which looked really like poofy and fun. And I, again, definitely thought this was black. I don't know if I messed up or like what's up with their coloring, but this definitely looked black in the photo. And I don't know, maybe they said it was navy, but I have to check this out, because if like they're lying and saying things are black that are not black, like that's a huge like no-no for me. And even if they aren't, like clearly I could not tell what color these were, so that's just something to note. Just make sure you're checking the colors of things, because I definitely thought this shirt was black. It's lacy, it's from Banana Republic. Again, it has these cute sleeves, and we shall see. This last item is from Vila clothes. I don't know what that is. This, I guess it's just the lining that goes with it. I actually bought this to be more of like a beach cover up, so that was like what I was going to use this for. It's like this sheer lacy cream number that I think could be really fun to layer with things and play around with that way. Okay, I'm really excited. Okay. Okay. I'm really excited because this first piece that I see peeking out, look at this, so fun. I was really on the fence about this, but then once I made the order, I could not stop thinking about this dress, and I'm so excited to see it in person. Okay. Oh my god, it is so like disco, peachy, silky. I am normally not like, I'm a huge floral person. I'm normally not a big paisley person. I don't know why, but I love the colors of this with this bright coral and the yellow and the blue, and I am so excited to try this on and wear it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do any of you get clothing ASMR? Because I swear that one of the only times I've had a true ASMR experience is like in a vintage, in this like very fancy vintage event that happens in the San Francisco area every year called the Current Affair, and just like shifting through the racks there of like the sparkly, fun 70s, 80s like designer stuff. Oh my gosh, that gives me the tingles. On to the next one. This is another silk professional blouse. This one is black, classic black. Black is what I tend to style a lot of things around, so it's important to me to have basic black pieces that I can wear in a lot of different ways. So just black silk blouse. There is a little wear, like I can see immediately on the tag. And this looks very large. Oh, it's like a one size fits all. I mean, this is like a super nice casual dress. I can definitely wear this a lot of ways, and it's a little longer. Look at all that fabric. So I like to have, you know, a variety of lengths of things. I know right off the bat, I know which piece this is, and this is something I was curious about because I noticed that on ThredUp they have a lot of like fast fashion and like very cheap, originally cheap pieces that they resell, which is great because it's keeping those things from going to the landfill. But like with those pieces, they are lower quality, so I wonder about their ability to maintain value over time, and where I might buy something from the thrift store if it's from one of those places, because it's so cheap, it's a little more expensive on ThredUp. So this was from Xhiliration, which is a Target brand. I love the pattern of this. This pattern is so fun. Honestly, I don't know if I love the back of this, so we'll see once I try it on. I mean, I definitely think it's something I can wear through the summer, and I'm happy to extend this dress's little life so it doesn't end up in the landfill as quickly as it would have. But yeah, I just think I prefer to buy pieces that I can wear for season after season that are really high quality, even if they are from a fast fashion brand, that they have like a nicer construction to them. And this one just feels a little cheaper than everything else, if I'm being honest. Ooh, this is so fun. We have another silk number here. I love like satiny, silky finishes. I don't know if you could tell, but I do. Okay, so how cute is this? It's got sort of like a baby doll shape to it, which I think is super fun and like coming back a lot. I feel like this was something I used to wear all the time, and I haven't been as much into the baby doll stuff, but this, it feels like a more sophisticated version than what I used to wear in college. The tag is still attached and it feels really nice, high quality. The fabric's really thick and rich feeling. You can tell the quality of the stitching is really good. And yeah, I'm just excited to see how it looks on. Stick with me, there's only one item left, one box. It's got one item in it, I'm pretty sure, so just stay with me. We're almost to the end. And the last item I think is gonna be really cute. This last item, it's kind of hard to see on the camera because it's blowing out a little, but it's a beautiful knit tank dress. It's sort of like a midi length. You can see it's kind of long here. Yes, I'm so excited about this. I love white dresses. I'm so clumsy that I actually really have no right to wear white as often as I love to. It's a sad life for my clothes anyway. So this item really reminds me of Kristen Cavallari. Like, it just seems like something that she would wear. It's like really chic and modern. Okay, so this is my massive pile of clothes, and now I need to try everything on. I have a few thoughts about ThredUp, so if you are here for the review portion of this video, then you are in the right place. So my initial impression going into this shopping experience was that ThredUp was really like a thrift store. So I pictured pretty low prices, and of course I knew it was online, so because there are processing fees and they are paying employees and shipping, I figured everything would be a little more expensive than the thrift store. So I would say everything is probably about 10% more expensive, if not more, purchasing from ThredUp than at a thrift store. However, I do think the prices are really reasonable considering other overhead fees that they have, and that they're sorting and going through the clothes, like everything's like pretty much ready to wear. So the most expensive thing I purchased was $20.30, and the cheapest thing I purchased was $7.70. So if you're looking for like a low maintenance way to go thrift shopping, I think this is a good option. However, it's not super easy to navigate the site, and I've heard a few different tips about ways to find things you're looking for, like searching specific designers, searching for specific items, and just like kind of like going through the cheapest items. And it kind of depends on what you're looking for. I know that lately a lot of people who are resellers have been purchasing from Depop, or purchasing from ThredUp to sell on their Depop or other websites. That's not what I was doing. I was looking for items that I wanted to wear day to day, so I was only looking for items in my size and that fit my style. Some things I ran into when I was navigating the site is sometimes I would search for like a specific item, like a satin or a silk skirt, and it would pull up options that were not silk, or at least not what I was picturing in my mind. Maybe they were partly silk, but not really like a silk skirt in the sense of like what people mean when they're searching for that in fashion. And sometimes like I'd search for a specific item, maybe a long sleeve black blouse, and it would say there were none at all. And then I'd be going through like searching a designer, or searching just like through my size in general, and I would see them. I think there's just some like hiccups there. So just know if you search for something and you don't see it, it might be there, and you might just have to try searching a few different ways in order to find what you're looking for. Overall, because it has a bit of that like hunt feeling to it, it does sort of scratch the thrift itch, if you will, and it can be a bit addictive. I think you can see by the amount of items that I purchased, and certainly I saw through the amount of items that I purchased, that I definitely got like hooked into the online shopping experience and ended up buying probably too many things. That brings me to my next point, which is returns. Right now, ThredUp has extended their return period because of and I will say that the shipping took a long time to get to me, and I don't have a problem with that because there is a pandemic and really my secondhand clothes are not the priority. So for me, I was not upset or worried about that at all. Once I got the items and I opened up and realized I did want to return a few things, that's when I was like, ooh, I hope that I still have time to return these, because it did take a while to get here in the first place. I'm going to return them, and I will let you know how that goes, either with a clip here if I get the return process before this video goes up, or more likely I'll let you know in the description box below once the return goes through. So if this video's up and you don't see anything, you might just have to check back, and I'll let you guys know on my Instagram as well when that goes through, and my thoughts and how I feel. I can tell you right off the bat that there is a $2 processing fee, or $1.99, so $2 processing fee for every item you return. So just keep that in mind, that it might not be worth it to return some things for you, just depending on shipping and that fee and the original cost of the item. Also, make sure to keep the packages that they ship you so that you can have a really easy way to return back. That's just like a good all-around tip. Overall, I was really impressed with the quality of the items that I purchased, and I think I'm going to keep most of them, even that Target dress that I was like, ooh, this feels cheap. When I put it on, it was really soft and comfortable, and it was really inexpensive. So I'm just gonna keep it because I feel like I can definitely find ways to wear that, even just lounging around the house. So I'm gonna keep that. However, a few of the items that I ordered had quality issues that weren't mentioned. So one of the skirts, there was like a rip in the back of the fabric that they didn't mention at all. And that item was also too big for me, so I'm definitely gonna return that. And one of the dresses had like a little ink stain on it, and they did not mention that. They did say it had a hole in the fabric, which I didn't see at all. And one of the other items had like a little damage on the tag, but I feel like that's minor, like to be expected everyday, like wear and tear. And other than those small things, I'd say all the items were in really great condition, and a lot of the items that I purchased were new with tags. So they have never been worn. They may have been part of ThredUp's partnership program. So I was researching a bit of the ethics on ThredUp, and I did not do a deep dive, so do not, I mean, you can come for me, but I don't know. I tried to look around a little bit. I didn't go super deep, and what I found out is that ThredUp partners with fast fashion brands, some fast fashion brands, and instead of those fast fashion brands throwing away or burning their clothes that they don't sell, which is a thing that companies do, they partner with ThredUp, and ThredUp resells them. So personally, I think that's great because it's keeping things out of the landfill. Obviously, I wish the fast fashion companies would just produce less to begin with, but I don't have control of that. I have control of how I vote with my dollar. I do think I will be shopping at ThredUp again. And I want to check out a few other online retailers, so let me know in the comments below which one you think I should check out next. I'm thinking Poshmark, Depop, or The Real Real. But if you have a different one that you think I should check out, let me know. And if you liked this video, like the video, and if you want to see more, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.